Ain't nobody awake. It's been happening the last couple mornings. But you know, when I first started doing it this morning, I was getting people. The last couple mornings, man, nobody. I think everybody's still asleep. I don't know. We give it a shot. Ain't gonna hurt to try. I'm just out here walking around this track by myself, so even if I'm just talking to myself in the camera, talking to somebody, I guess. Talking to this big sexy guy in the camera. Another beautiful morning. Nice breeze. No bugs. I love it when there's no bugs. Weather's been, well, it's been pretty normal, for this time of year. This is the beginning, hurricane season, peak, so we've been getting storms every day. Lost power like 2-3 times the other day, and it finally went out for like an hour or so. I just like doing my walks outside, so it affects that a little bit. So I gotta try to catch them in between these storms. I really hate doing the treadmill. It's just boring. We're gonna do some, we're gonna do chest today. I started thinking about, since I'm strength training 5 days a week, I was thinking about just doing every day, same routine. Chest and shoulders and legs. Body squats, 5 sets of 10. Lunges, 3 sets. It's like, I don't know what you'd call it. I guess it'd be 3 sets of 10, but it'd be like 5 each leg, you know what I mean? So I guess that'd be 3 sets of 5 each leg, I guess. Because they're hard. Lunges hurt. Lunges ain't no joke. But those, decline, flat, incline, and shoulder press. Every day for the next 30 days, and then see what kind of results I get. And then, the weekends will rest. So hopefully I give it time to rest. I want to see what kind of results I get. Yeah, we'll start today. We'll start that today. Hardest thing's always been my legs and my chest to grow. I'm a big guy and I always had lots of fat over it. So, I'm sure it's there, but my legs definitely need to grow more. Somebody just popped in and popped out. So they're getting used to that, man. They come in, they see how dark it is, and they see the old guy, and they just leave. Guess my face ain't that pretty. Usually I got the camera turned around, but I figure I turn the camera on me. That way I can see myself talking to myself. It makes sense? I don't know, man. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll just mark it down on the calendar and We'll do 30 days and see what it looks like. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I know it's dark out here, but it's 4:30 a.m. out here on the track. Only light I got is the field light. And that's another thing kills me. They come in, you start talking to them, and then they take off on you mid-sentence. That sucks. You know, maybe I put a cheerleading outfit on and start dancing in the middle of the field. Get their attention. Nah, I ain't nobody's monkey. I'm just an adult, a mature adult trying to talk to somebody. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. I'm out here talking to myself out on the track. I appreciate it if you say something to me. Good morning, good morning. How you doing? Out here getting cardio, 4:30 in the morning. 5,000 steps. Just poured rain, so it's a little humid. And we got up to like 4 that time, and then they just all rolled out. I don't understand. You know, people, they surf. I mean, I never went live. I didn't know how you do that. I still don't know how to do it. How you search people live, but I guess you can search and like click through. I guess people click through at 4:30 in the morning to see what kind of entertainment they can find. I guess, I don't know, maybe there's something entertaining going on at 4:30 in the morning. Something I don't know about, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. I got this guy I follow, you know, and he goes live like every day, right? And he's a young cat, probably in his 20s. And all he does is he sets his phone up like on his desk in his room, and he sits in his chair and he sits back and he just stares up at the ceiling and plays the music. And people just watch. You know what I'm saying? You got people even jump in there where they duet with him and stuff. And he just sits there while they sit there. I mean, it's just, I don't understand this. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to hold a civil conversation with somebody. You know, trying to do these laps, get healthier. You know, maybe hold a conversation with somebody. But nah, that ain't what people want, man. That ain't what people want. I don't know, man. It's a crazy world. I do need to figure out how to get some music, though, because I like to have some music on while I walk. I don't know. I got another phone. I figured out how to download while you're online and then save it, and then you can use the playlist offline so I can hear some music while I walk when I use this phone for the YouTube and stuff, you know what I mean? I guess that'll work. Maybe we'll try. I was gonna try it today and I forgot. And maybe we'll try it later, see if it works. Just more to carry and stuff. But whatever. Hey, good morning. How y'all doing? Just so you know, I can't see who you are or anything. It just shows me that there's somebody in the lobby. So if you want to say hi, I appreciate you, so I can acknowledge you by your name. If not, I understand. I'm just a 52-year-old guy out here trying to earn another 20 years of life. I lost 47 pounds so far in 67 days. So I think I'm doing okay, you know what I mean? I come out to this park 3 times a day, 4:30 in the morning. Then I try to get out here between 1 and 3. And then I'm usually out here about 7:30 because I like watching the sunset. It's beautiful. You know, I'm out here in the country. 3 sides of me, it's all cow field, pasture land. All 3 sides. And that backside right behind me that you're looking at is where the sun goes down, man. And it's right up over the tree line. It's really beautiful. Yeah. But before you take off, man, if you leave me a like and a subscribe, I know I'm probably not what you're looking for, but don't cost a thing to hit the like and the subscribe to help a brother out. Just trying to grow my channel. I know I'm not nothing special. But, you know, hopefully I find some people I can motivate and inspire to get out and walk, lose some weight, get healthy, you know. On my channel, I post, you know, all 3 walks of the day, and then I do a 9 o'clock strength training. I post that. Talk about what I eat and drink, you know. I know, and it gets repetitive, I know, but that's gym life if you think about it. I don't understand, you know. I know it gets old, gets boring, but that's pretty much gym life, you know. Health life is being repetitive. You got to be able to do the same thing every day. You got to show up and do the same thing every day and be consistent. That's the only way it's going to work. You know, you do something one day, 2 days, it ain't going to accomplish nothing. You got to put it in. You got to be consistent and repetitive, you know. But I don't know. At least we're getting some traffic anyway. That shows me we're getting traffic. People popping in and out. Because I tell you what, yesterday, not one pop-up. It was crazy. It was crazy. But we keep going. I think we got 2 more laps to go. Good morning, good morning. I appreciate a like and a subscribe before you take off on me. Don't cost a thing. Help the old guy out, try to help me grow my channel. I know it's dark out here and I probably ain't fun to look at, but I appreciate you. Leave me a like and a subscribe. It'd make my day. 2 more laps to go, 2 more laps. I'll be out here talking to the camera, talking to me. At least I'm not alone, right? Talking to myself. Helps me pass time by too, you know? I pretty much do this whole live just talking. Talking to myself. I've had people pop in, pop out ever since I started and nobody said a word yet. It gets dark over in this corner, so don't be afraid. I got you. I'm a pretty big guy. I ain't gonna let the boogeyman get you. We get over here, it's like a little forestry, little area, brush. You hear all the crickets and frogs. Every once in a while you hear the screech owls, a bunch of screech owls too. You hear it? It's like a little wetland in there too. Good morning, good morning. Everybody popping in, popping out. I know it's dark out here, ain't it? I'm out here on the track trying to get some steps in. I appreciate a like and a subscribe before you take off on me. Couldn't even get that out, and they're already gone. I don't know, man. If I can get at least 1 subscriber, that'd be awesome. Good morning, good morning. Thank you for joining. Hey, before you take off like everybody else has on me this morning, can you please leave a like and a subscribe? Don't cost a thing. You just hit that button down there. Take a second. I'm trying to hit 200 subscribers this month. I'm at 190. Just trying to grow my channel. Just trying to show my kids I can do it. That the old man can do it. It's pretty much a weight loss journey channel. I mean, it ain't fancy, ain't flashy. It's just a normal old Joe, that's it. Putting in work, you know, showing what can be done. I guess you call it a low budget weight loss channel. I'm a low budget weight loss channel. Like them old, like those Hindi movies, what they call it? The low budget movies. Yeah. I had a guy text me the other day. He said, why don't you do something more entertaining? I said, what, ain't your monkey? I said, I'm just on here doing what's real. I'm real. Just showing what real life situation is, you know? How you can lose weight, eat right, and get healthy without being rich, you know what I mean? Without having coaches, nutritionists, and influencers giving you advice on stuff they don't even know about, you know what I mean? Everybody want to teach you something out of a book. You know, you're gonna learn something. Learn something from somebody that's already done it. You know what I mean? That's what you want to learn from. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, good morning. Please leave a like and subscribe before you take off on me. I'm trying to reach 200 subscribers this month. I know I'm not your cup of tea or your cup of coffee, but give the old man a shot, you know what I mean? Just give me a shot. Sitting here talking all morning, and everybody just popping in, popping out. I mean, at least we're getting some traffic, some people up. You know, and then I'll be looking for all my Gen Z and Gen X to support me, to help me out, help carry me, and I can't even find none of them. Where y'all at? I don't know. I don't know. See if we can get a shot of the moon. Let's see if we can get a shot of the moon. Let's see. There she is. There's the moon. That's the moon. It was full the last couple of days, man. It was beautiful. She ain't that full this morning. She's still beautiful, though. Good morning, good morning. At least we still got people popping in and out. Good morning, good morning. Please leave a subscribe before you take off on me. Here, I'll give you a shot of the moon. I'll trade you a subscribe and a like for a shot of the beautiful moon. Look at that. I would howl for you, but I ain't going that far. I ain't gonna go that far. Oh, man. Yeah. I don't know. I like to think I had a pretty good conversation with myself this morning, though. It's been fun. I'm all right with it. We get over here to the finish line. We got one more lap to go. I'm doing good, man. I'm proud of myself. You know what I mean? You know, especially getting up in the morning this early. I'm really proud of myself. You know, before I started this weight loss journey, man, I was depressed, full of anxiety. I was just afraid to leave the house, you know what I mean? I was afraid to leave my bed. I wouldn't even get out the bed, man. I'd just be in the bed, just lay there, you know? I was really down and out. And then since I started this weight loss journey, I say after a week into this weight loss journey, man, my energy level's been through the roof. I don't have to take my diabetes medicine. Well, I just take my one shot a week, but that's really for the diet, the weight loss. That Mounjaro, that stuff's like black magic, man. I'm not even on a high dose. I'm only on a 5. And I hear it goes up to like 15, I think. Not gonna lie though, I'm gonna holler at my doctor, see if he can put us up a little bit more, maybe a 7. I've been on it now for 72 days. It still works. I mean, I feel it slacking a little bit lately, this last week or so. But, man, that stuff's like black magic. Especially for a guy who only eats, you know what I mean? That's about the only habit I had was eating. Get angry, eat. Get depressed, eat. Get sad, eat. I mean, that was it, you know what I mean? I see y'all popping in and out. Leave a like and a subscribe before you haul off on me. Help me get to 200 subscribers this month. I appreciate you. I don't know, man. Well, I mean, you know, it's sort of depressing watching the people just pop in and out and, you know, just leave me. But at least it shows I get some traffic, you know what I mean? You know, it's better than nothing. Hey, I see you just popped in. You leave me a like and a subscribe. I appreciate you. I'm trying to reach 200 subscribers this month. Every time, you know, I get to talking, then they just leave. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm creepy looking. I don't know. Am I creepy looking? I didn't think I was creepy looking. I got some other followers, you know, new ones that follow me and stuff, young and stuff. Not old folks, but let's say I don't look that bad. I had one the other day tell me I look like a cool Santa Claus. Hey, I took that as a compliment, you know what I mean? I'll take being a cool Santa Claus any day. I love me some Santa Claus. One more. We got it in us, people. We got it in us. Let's go. One more. Usually I get around here, I look at the time or how many steps I got in, but we're not even gonna look. We're just gonna keep going. We just gonna keep going. You know, we try to get 30 minutes in on this live minimum. So, still got like what? 8 minutes. Usually takes me about 8 minutes to get around this lap, so let's get it going. Come on, don't leave me. Look at the dimples. Don't leave the old man. Or if you are gonna leave, at least say good morning. Good morning to you. Nothing. And I bet most of these are guys, you know. Guys getting up, getting ready for work. They don't want nothing to do with the old man. That's the thing about guys, you know. Ladies stick together. Guys don't stick together. You would think guys would stick together, but guys, you know, I'm on here looking for support. You think the fellas would support another fella, but I don't get no support from guys. Most of the support I've been getting on here is from women. You know, I be looking for support, man. I be looking for the fellas, my brothers, to support me, you know. Leave me a like, leave me a subscribe, you know. Support another brother, you know, help pick me up. Well, we got up to 4 then, and then they just rode out on us. I don't know, man. But it's like I said, you know, I got a few guys in here that support me and, you know, leave me good comments and get on the lives and talk with me. Regulars, you know. But mostly women, you know, women. You get a lot of women that stand by me and support me. I don't know. You know, you think guys, you know, knowing how we are and where we come from and what we go through, we would support each other. Even in the dark like this, you know what I mean? You don't even have to show your face or anything. Just hit the like and subscribe button. You know, help me grow the channel. I'm trying to get to 200. I'm at 190. You know, it doesn't cost a thing. Only takes about half a second to hit that button. Doesn't affect you, doesn't do anything to you. If anything, you know, you can go to my channel, check it out, and maybe help motivate or inspire you. But nope. Nobody. I don't know. We got this last lap. We're about, I don't know, we're probably more or less just started it. I don't even know what to call it. I'd say 1/3 in, if that. This is the short walk. We still got 2 long walks and a short walk to go, so I guess it'd be like 1/4. Yeah. I don't know. But we'll get this done, go home. I'm gonna hit the bed, get back up about 9:30, and hit the strength training downstairs. Like I said, we're gonna do chest, shoulders, and legs today. We'll do that at 9:30. Get that in. And then depending if it don't rain or nothing, we might do another cardio around, I don't know, probably about 12. Yeah, about 12 or 1. Take the dog to the trails, walk around the back trails. I like when it rains like this because it raises all the water back there in the swamplands. Gives you a better chance to catch an alligator or something back there. We was just back there the other day. All we saw was snakes, buzzards, giant grasshoppers. That's pretty much it. But I don't know. We getting it. I think when we reach the end of this is the halfway point. Yeah, the big rock. That's the halfway point. But we're getting there. We're almost halfway through our last lap. Ain't gonna lie, I'm a little tired. You know, and then when I walk, you know, I don't carry no water or nothing with me. I don't know. You know, if every person that jumped in and clicked on and left before they left me a subscribe, I'd probably be somewhere. You know what I mean? But so all y'all do is just click in, click out. Leave me a subscribe before you take off, please. Please, please. Don't cost a thing. Just hit that button. You know, no matter how easy it is to hit that subscribe button or how free it is, people just don't do it, man. They refuse to do it. I don't know if it's a mental, if it's a, I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, most people, you can hit the channel. You know, I subscribe to a lot of people, you know, especially small channels, help them out. Yeah, it's true. You barely ever go check on them, but every once in a while I'll go over and watch a film. You know, you try to give them some watch time hours. Small ones, you know what I mean? But I don't know, I just can't get nobody. I can't get nobody to like the old man, I guess. I ain't got that likable face. If you're watching, leave me a subscribe, please. Every time I get to leave me a subscribe, they take off, man. I was gonna say they hang up on me. I guess same thing, right? Same thing. I don't know, but it's cool. There's a lot of people up this morning. Sure wasn't nobody yesterday or the day before. It's quiet, man. Not one click yesterday. So, I don't know. Just want to get to the truck, get home. Get to the truck, get home. See what happens. Maybe we turn it around for the rest of this. See where it goes. I don't know. Maybe it's my face. You know, the darkness and then my face. And I got my black beanie on. Maybe I'm scaring people when they get on. Who knows? Who knows? We're almost there though. I don't know. It's our last run right here. We can go straight to the truck. Yeah, it'll be 30 minutes, pretty much exactly. See if anybody clicks on in the next 30 seconds. We'll be able to tell somebody goodbye. I don't look like anybody's gonna click on. Oh. Good morning, good morning. I just said to myself, wonder if anybody else gonna click on. Here you go. Because I was ending my live stream. I just wanted to be able to tell somebody, have a good day. You have a great day. Take care, God bless you. And if you would, leave me a subscribe. Nope, took off again. I can't get nobody, man. It's terrible, man. That's what I say. It makes you almost want to quit, but hey, I don't care. I'm just gonna keep on going. Look, it let me conversate for the whole time and let me pass time fast, so it's all good. All right, people. Love you.